Hello guys, how are you doing? It's been long. I have an amazing opportunity today that I want to share with you guys, and I thought it rightly not to keep it to myself. Today we'll be looking at the fully funded master's program in Canada, and this is fully sponsored by the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program at the University of British Columbia. The Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program, as we all know, it provides a fully funded scholarship to students from sub-Saharan Africa, students who have demonstrated academic excellence but they are facing financial challenges, are sponsored to do a full 1 year studies all for free in Canada. So you must demonstrate that you are academic excellence and also that you are facing the highest social and economic barrier before you can be able to win this scholarship. The scholarship covers a full tuition fee. It also covers your flight ticket. It covers immigration support, and also it covers your accommodation. Also, the scholarship also provide an awesome stipend, which is enough to cover your living expenses. One awesome thing about this scholarship is that you are being given a laptop, which most fully funded scholarships don't do that. So the scholarship covers a lot. You can see it on your screen. It covers your health insurance. You also have an access to global network of alumni, those who have won these Mastercard foundations. You can collaborate with them to do awesome projects for your community. Alright, so let's move on to the page for the scholarship. I will leave the link for this page in the descriptions of this video. So the scholarship is currently open. It's for students from sub-Saharan African country. So as you can see, they are currently taking intake for the fall 2025. Now let's look at the timeline for this scholarship. The application is in phases, right? We have the eligibility stage. You have the stage whereby you can apply to the program directly, and also you have the interview stage and also the notifications of stage, and each of these has timeline. Like as it is currently, the scholarship is currently open from the 30th of August to 31st of October. Depending on when you are watching the video, you still have enough time to actually draft a good applications and see that your application stand out. If you pass the eligibility stage, by November you'll be given a go ahead by the Mastercard Foundation to go and submit your application to the UBC program. So you have to pass the eligibility phase. That is to say, you have to apply to the Mastercard as a foundation first, and once your eligibility is being confirmed, you will now be allowed to apply to the UBC program directly. By January, February, there will be an interview phase whereby if you pass the eligibility stage and you have been given a go ahead to apply for your program, you be called for an interview. That's January to February, thereabouts. By March, if you pass the interview stage, you will receive your notification of award by March to April. Now, what are the scholarship eligibility? Let's quickly look at the eligibility for this scholarship. To be eligible for consideration for the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program at UBC, the applicant must, one, you must already have a bachelor's degree. You must already have a bachelor's degree. So this scholarship is not for those that are going for undergraduate studies. No, it is for those who already have a bachelor's degree and are going for masters. So you must already have a bachelor's degree, and in line with that, if you already have a master's, or sad news, this scholarship is actually not for you. It's for those that are actually going for their masters. So if you have a first master's, I don't think you'll be able to scale through with this. So, and also there's an age cap to this application. You have to be 35 years. Yeah, you have to be 35 years old or younger before you can actually apply to this scholarship, right? So like I said from the beginning of this video, this scholarship is for citizens or refugees of sub-Saharan African countries. I will show you the list shortly, the list of those countries that are actually classified as a sub-Saharan African countries who can apply to this scholarship. And then lastly, you must be applying for a master's degree in one of the eligible program. I will also show you the list of those programs which you can apply for. Now let's quickly look at the sub-Saharan African countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship. These are the list of the sub-Saharan African countries that are eligible for this program. If I scroll down here, I can see Kenya, I can see Ghana, I can see even my country, I can see Nigeria here. Just take your time, look through the list. If your country is among the list, lucky you, then you have to throw in the net and put in your best foot at this. Give your best in this application. You might be the next person to be selected by this awesome scholarship. Now let's look at the selection process, and also by there we'll also look at the eligible courses for the scholarship. All right, selection process. The step one, as you already know, you have to read through the online portal first and then decide which program fits your career plans. Yeah, it's very important to consider that. And here are the list of faculties that are eligible for this scholarship. Now, the Faculty of Land and Food System, you have Masters of Food and Resource Economics, you have Master of Food Science, we have Master of Land and Water System. That's for the Faculty of Land and Food System. Also for the Faculty of Forestry, we have Masters of Sustainable Forest Management, we have Master of International Forestry, we have Master of Geometrics for Environmental Management, and we have Masters of Science and Masters of Applied Science in Forestry. So these are the courses under the Faculty of Forestry. So lastly, we have Faculty of Science. So you can actually apply to a Master of Data Science in this scholarship. So these are the list of courses that are eligible for considerations for this scholarship. Take your time, research more on these courses. I will leave the link in the descriptions below. Research more on this, and you might be the next. You might be the next to be awarded this fully funded scholarship. All right. So the step one, we have to decide the programs, and you have seen the program. So choose your program that best aligns to what you are currently doing and or what aligns with your future goal, and you'll be able to craft your essay in such a manner that will make you outstanding and be selected for this scholarship. So the second step after determining the course you want to apply for is you have to consult this link. I will also put this link below for the graduate studies to see if you are academically eligible for the program. Most countries who their official language is English, I don't think that they don't need to provide a proof of English proficiency. Now let's move to the step two. The step two here is that you must complete the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program application before you apply to UBC. This step is very, very, very important. You must complete the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program applications. I'll also leave the link to this application for the scholarship in the descriptions of this video. Selection criteria for this scholarship is based on academic merit. That's the one. Based on academic merit of the candidate that qualifies for admissions to this program of choice is very important. And also Mastercard is keen on transformative leadership and community service. So you have to show your track record as a transformative leader. You have to show that you are a leader, and also you have to show that you have volunteered for community service. What have you done in your community? How have you contributed to the growth of your community? Mastercard is just keen on those two things: transformative leadership and community service. All right. Also, they are going to look at the quality of your application in line with the program team, right? Mastercard is actually looking for people who can come back and change their home country. All right. They are not just interested in you going for your studies in Canada and then come back without doing anything. So you must prove in your application that yes, you know the theme of this program and do your masters, you come back to your home country to develop your home country. So all these things are what you have to consider when applying to this scholarship. It's good to start your application very early so that you have enough time to write your essays, review or your essays, and put your best out there. So applicants who have faced significant barriers to education, social, financial, personal, practical or health related, so Mastercard also consider this, right? They are not providing this scholarship for those who has the means to go and study in Canada on their own. No, it's for those who has faced significant barriers to education. Is it while you were in school, did you take a part-time job just to meet up your needs? Put it in your application. Okay, how did you juggle through your undergraduate degrees? What did you do? So those are the little things that are actually looking out for, and those little things are actually what makes you stand out in your application. So you must look critically and tailor your applications in line with this criteria for selections. For your application to be considered complete, you must have these things that is listed here. Fully completed application should include all-in-one application form online. That is to say, you have to complete the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program application form. You have to complete the application form. If time permits me, I will also show you step by step on how to fill this Mastercard Foundation's application form. Maybe I'll do it in a separate video because I don't want this video to be too long. You have to complete the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program application form, which I said maybe I'll do a separate video for that. And also you have to submit your personal statements. You have to submit your CV or resume, and next you have to provide 2 reference letters. It's very important. You have to provide 2 reference letters, and this reference letter will actually be considered. So don't just pick somebody that will just write you a random reference letter. No, look for someone that has your interest at heart, be it your professor in the university, or someone who has taught you, your lecturer, and also maybe your current employer too. So you can decide to pick one academic reference and then one professional reference from your employer, but make sure that whoever is giving you reference should include those things that Mastercard is actually looking out for. Let them state your academic excellence. If possible, let them state 1 or 2 leadership roles you have handled, and if possible, let them even go ahead and state your community involvement. That's actually what makes you stand out. And lastly, you have to provide your transcripts, right? I understand that most universities in Nigeria don't give the official transcript to the student directly, but you can still get your student transcript. Go ask for a student transcript and then attach it all together, and here you go. So these are the documents you have to submit for this scholarship, and I want you to give it your best. You can actually get that. So after this is completed, I said all this package is completed and you have applied to the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship, then you can now apply to UBC. Once Mastercard accepts your application, they will give you a go ahead to now apply to your faculty, right? So you have to apply to the Mastercard first and wait for their response before you proceed to apply to the faculty. And it's very important for us to follow instructions here. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link of this website in the description below, and also I'm going to leave the link of the faculty in the description of this video, so you can go through it and see which of the courses actually matches your career goal or what you're currently doing. It's also stated here that if you are invited to move to the faculty or application stage, that they will provide instructions on how to use a fee waiver during the program application process. Discover this opportunity is not for you, then go ahead and share with your friends, share with your loved ones. Okay, so thank you for watching this video today. I hope you have given value for this. Don't just watch this video and drop. Please apply to this opportunity. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Kindly like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching.